Welcome to Take 5 to Thrive and 5 Personal Minutes of Wellness. Today I'd like you to tap into your internal energy and connect to your personal health warrior. Now, why is that important? The reason that I'm bringing this up today is because so many people tell me how tired they are of hearing of COVID-19 all the time. And I don't know about you, but my brain sort of feels the same way. It says, okay, enough. No, thank you. I'm tired of all the doom and gloom. So it's almost like we are all stuck in a car like little kids, and the ride is kind of long and it's getting boring, and all we want to say is, are we there yet? Well, if you feel the same way, you're certainly not alone. That feeling even has a name, and it's called COVID fatigue. COVID fatigue is a mix of being tired and being frustrated that we cannot go back to life right now as we know it. We are not able to do that because of the changes that are needed to prevent the virus from spreading. Everybody feels a little restricted right now. The situation has had an impact on our home life, certainly on work routines, on going out and on what you're able to do when you go out. And it certainly has had a very big financial impact as well. So today I want to tell you that you are stronger than your COVID fatigue and that you have a little warrior inside that can resist complacency. Let's look at the facts. First of all, we all know that this is a highly contagious virus and its biology has not changed in the past few months. And it's probably also a fact that you don't want to be responsible or contributing to suffering and even death in your own community or among your loved ones. So, behavior and risk are kind of in a balance. Over the past few months, everybody's behavior has been really restrained, and therefore the risk has gone down. That gives us the feeling that the risk is permanently down. But when we relax our behavior, the risk of disease goes up again, just as much. So we cannot be irrational about this. Let's look at a couple of things that really help us resist complacency. First of all, take it one day at a time and unplug. That's not selfish, that's just recharging your batteries. If you consume the news at your own pace and maybe set limits like 30 minutes after work or maybe just an hour a day, that leaves more mental energy for yourself and for your family. Another thing that I really like is a thing that was coined by life coach Tony Robbins. He has a daily plan for pleasure. And I really like that because if you don't reserve time in your day for pleasure, sometimes it just falls by the wayside. So reserve time for pleasure. And if you don't know what to do with that time, then maybe, just going back to the warrior analogy, maybe you just want to find out about your character strengths. You can do that for free at the VIA Character Strength Survey. I'll include the website below. The third thing is give. Giving is altruistic, and being altruistic increases happiness. So how can you give? Well, you can volunteer, you can make a donation, and one way of giving is actually wearing a mask. Yes, they're inconvenient, and sometimes you might think, I don't want to do this, I don't care. But actually, I see it as a way of giving because it's a sign of solidarity. It's a sign of caring for yourself, for your community, and for healthcare workers and other essential workers. The thing with masks is they do protect. The aerosols that normally go out when you speak or sing or cough, they're pretty forceful. And when you wear a mask, then that process is much more diffuse. So they're really protecting. I see masks as a sign of solidarity, of compassion, and even of leadership. So fight for health, fight for yourself, and fight for others. Be a good warrior. Take good care, and may the force be with you. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, ring the little bell and give us a thumbs up. Thank you.